Dee's mentor, I'm never shy of challenging her and making sure that she extends her, I guess, circle of comfort. So thank you, Dee, for stepping up in that role tonight. As I began to prepare the agenda today, I thought about a theme, and I simply wanted to say that you are awesome. I don't know if you saw the agenda that I sent out through email this morning, but simply to say thank you. So tonight, rather than going into a strong theme, I'm just going to spend a little bit of time telling individual people that are my helpers as well as other people why I think you are awesome. And I'd like you to take that out with you into the world, because it's not that often. So many times we're told about what we're doing wrong at work, things that maybe we're not doing right in our personal life, and it's so refreshing to change that and flip that. I think what we focus on, and when we begin to focus and figure out what's going on right, then all of a sudden our world changes a lot. So I'm going to get right into it tonight. Our first helper tonight is Crystal Shores. Crystal, you are awesome because I've seen you come into this group and bring a fresh perspective and light. I've seen you give some amazing speeches. I love hearing you speak. You do such a great job. And it's an interesting dynamic with Jake here as well. The time you guys gave your first speeches together that night was a refreshing. That's something that I've never seen in any other Toastmasters. For the people that were here that night, it was truly a unique gift to see spouses come together, maybe overcoming their fears together. So there's so many reasons why you were awesome. And we're just thrilled that you're here tonight. So as our counter, if you could stand and share with us your responsibilities.
Thank you very much, Clay. And then I'm recording the meeting.
All right, thank you very much. Our next helper has not only been a fellow Toastmaster, she has been an amazing friend. In fact, we went to a show together, a movie that shows that our friendships extend beyond this room as well, and we had a chance to see one of the funniest movies together. I won't endorse it because it has a lot of F-bombs and other things that I will not promote, but it was truly a fun afternoon, and we had a great time together. And she is awesome because she just brings leadership and vibrancy to this organization, especially to our club. I don't know if you've seen her in action outside of our club, but she's the one that you want to be there to help you, especially when you're having a contest. So Donna Fossmeyer, you are awesome, and if you could stand and share with us your roles as grammarian tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. The information, Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you very much. Our next helper tonight is none other than Dee Quick. And Dee we've had a chance to bond over coffee and have some really great discussions about theology, about life, and about challenges we've each faced in our own life. And like I said, these are friendships. I think Dee said it best when she says we're family. And I think for our guest's sake, if you think about this club specifically, it's about extending those friendships. And some people come in here for all sorts of different reasons, but I think Dee and I were brought together and hooked up as mentor and mentee for a specific reason. And I think that was to enrich each other's lives. And she has certainly done that for me. And Dee, you are awesome, and if you could please stand and share with us your role as vote counter tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. So we look forward to seeing who the winners are.
The first time you encounter a guest that they come, you never know whether you'll see them again, and you always hope that you will. Annette has come into our club, and she's the type of person that it's like a prayer being answered, because not only is she leading our attendance contest, she's the person that's there consistently. And it's been a joy to see her get better and better and better. It's been amazing, and it's a joy to see that journey that she's on. To come and be a little bit nervous, and each time you get up here, Annette, you're getting better and better. So we're thrilled that you're here, and you are awesome because of that. So if you could please stand and share with us your roles and responsibilities this time of tonight.
Okay.
Thank you, Annette. This next individual I took for a ride in my car. I got a new car and I took him for a ride. I took somebody else for a ride today and they said, "You're making me nervous." So hopefully I didn't make you nervous. But Try is the kind of guy that will sit there next to you even when you are nervous and continue to enjoy life with you. And it's been so much fun for us as a club to see him bring home all sorts of awards in the district and the division, and he is an asset to our club. He's the kind of guy that makes sure the wheels are locked in tight and that the engine's running and gassed up every week. And as our Sergeant at Arms, he leads us great in that area. And Tri, you are awesome. So if you could please stand and share with us your role as listener tonight.
As a listener, I will be listening for interesting tidbits of information from all the speakers. When Derek told me he only averaged 15 miles per gallon in his new car, I didn't believe him. But after that car ride, I didn't believe it. I will formulate specific.
I've been doing this job for 8 years on and off as Toastmaster, and I have yet to produce one agenda that doesn't have one mistake on it. I don't know why, but tonight I look down and I see that yet I have done that again. Rebecca is not the evaluator for Tina tonight. If you could please replace that with Lance, who I've correctly labeled down below. I apologize for that. Just want to make sure that we make that change. Before we get started with Tina, I'd like to have her evaluator, Lance Gardner, please stand and share with us her objectives for tonight.
Thank you, Mr. 5-7.
Tonight, Tina is a unique individual, I think, because she has this really awesome job in the sense that it's not something that a lot of us get exposure to. So when she came into our club and has started to share some of her life stories and how she came into her career choice and what that has involved, it's been a joy for us to kind of hear some different stories. So as I read her introduction tonight, I said, I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag. You can take this in a variety of different ways, but she is an awesome speaker, an awesome trainer, and she bakes some really killer stuff too that she brings into the club. So I don't know, I need all the fattening I can get, so maybe she can help me out in that department. But tonight, I please welcome her speech, recognizing the signs, and she's going to take us on a joyride. Thank you. You can't find words in cases like that where such a deep topic and where that touches so many lives. And I'm sure there's probably many of us in the room that have been touched by such a powerful subject. So, Tina, thank you for sharing with us, bringing to light something that's very challenging for us and that we need to think about. It's difficult, but that we definitely need to think about. Before we go on to table topics, I'd like to have Annette share with us a timer's report.
Tina qualified at 7 minutes and 11 seconds.
So no voting because we only have one speaker tonight. We're going to quickly transition into table topics. So please help me welcome our